Yes, Car Talks. Let's just get straight into it. The Liver King. If you believed anything he said, you are an idiot. And I just want to talk to you about why you guys on the internet, you need to stop believing these fitness influencers, because 99% of them are fake and 99% of them are on the roids. Okay, so it turns out Liver King has been taking testosterone, EPO, everything under the sun. I don't even know. There were so many drugs on there. I didn't even know what they were called. I don't do drugs, so I didn't know half of them. But what I don't understand is he's been denying it all this time, which is fair enough. It's a part of the brand. But one thing you need to understand is that 90% of these influencers are liars. And I'll explain why. And I'll explain how you can actually spot some of them as well. What a lot of these guys do is they talk in absolutes rather than understanding that there is no absolute in health and fitness. There are some things that we know through research and studies that are more likely to happen. There are some things that are less likely to happen depending on how you approach it. So this idea that one size fits all and his whole 9 ancestral things, whatever he's talking about, and like that's the only way to do it, and you need to eat meat and all this stuff, we know was bullshit. We knew that was nonsense. But you guys were lapping it up. Millions of followers, buying his supplements, And you notice in his content, he talks in absolutes. Like, this is the only way to do it. This is how you need to do it. All this other stuff doesn't work. Fitness influencers who talk in absolutes are usually fakers. They're usually people that lie. Another thing is whenever someone brought up drugs or being natty or did he take steroids or anything like that, he would deny it, but obviously he would do it in a jokey way. He would blow it off. He would never like really break it down. So for him to be exposed is interesting, but it just lets you know that 90% of them are liars. Also his physique, like, let's not be silly here. This is Car Talks. We're just keeping it 100% honest. His physique, I'm not saying that you can't build a great physique naturally, of course. Most people can. You can build a very good physique naturally. But that's another issue with fitness influencers in general, is they sell you this dream that you can be really, really heavy and really, really lean at the same time. It's physiologically not possible. The bigger you get, the harder it is going to be to stay lean. Okay? That's just the way the human body works, unless you're on drugs. And you know, the kind of fitness influencers I really like are the ones that admit they're on drugs. The ones that actually say, yeah, this is what I take, this is my stack. Those guys are the best guys, because you know exactly what they're taking. They tell you their doses. They even show videos of them going to the doctors, and like those fitness influencers, at least they're being honest. So I don't want to take this one for too long, but to wrap it up, stop believing these fitness influencers. Find real influencers who have realistic physiques that you can actually achieve without drugs, because that's the whole point of this fitness game. Stop buying supplements from people that don't use them themselves. They don't use them because you can see what he's actually using. Okay, so stop doing that. And yeah, half of them are fake, man. And I'm sorry to burst your bubble. There are some real good fitness influencers out there. Some of the people that I like to follow personally, Greg Doucette is always quite a good one. He's got a high-pitched voice, Canadian guy. Is he Canadian or American? He admits his drug use, and he talks about drugs, which is obviously quite good. Obviously, the guy who exposed Liver King, More Plates, More Dates, I do like his content. Obi Vincent, I like his content. He's quite big. I'm not gonna say he's on the juice. I don't know. He looks like a big guy anyway. Plus, he's black, and you know, people love to make jokes about us black guys and our genetics, so I'll leave it at that. There's another guy on YouTube. He's called Thomas Moore, or T Cycles. He was a bodybuilder. Now he's like a functional fitness guy, and he's admitted his drug use as well, but really good content as well. So I'm not really into the commercial fitness guys, but you know, I like the people that sit down and talk about things. And then yeah, that's it really. Oh, and Marcus Philly, the functional bodybuilding guy. He's really good. He's denied steroid usage in the past. He's a CrossFitter. You know, CrossFit can be a little bit of a murky one. Some of the CrossFit guys, they, you know, questionable. I'm not gonna say he's ever done drugs. He looks pretty natural to me. His physique is not that crazy. So yeah, don't let these fitness influencers fool you, man, because that's what they're here to do: influence you and make you stupid and dumb and eat their stupid supplements that don't actually work. And then you wonder why you don't have results like them. Well, that's why. Car Talks. If you want real fitness advice, I've got a free training program somewhere in the description. And if you like the Car Talks, because we're gonna keep them coming, buy me a coffee, man, because I love a coffee. All right, description, links in the bio or description. You know, I'm always thinking about Instagram. Sorry, YouTube.